Baby, the sound of you, sweeter than a honey. I want you off my mind and on me, holding me closer than we've ever been before. This ain't a dream, you're here with me. Your lips don't get no better than this. Your kiss, baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you want and need. Oh, baby, good love and protection. Make me your selection. Show you the way love's supposed to be. I wanna love you and every kind of way. I wanna please you, no matter how long it takes. If the world should end tomorrow, then we only have today. I wanna love you and every kind of way. Yeah. Hey, what's up, y'all? So that was my first performance. Love You Every Kind of Way with the mix of You Should Let Me Love You. So I got it from YouTube from Jade Nova. And my second song is Black and Gold by Sam Sparrow. Y'all ready? If the fish swam out of the ocean and grew legs and they started talking, and if the apes climbed down from a tree and grew tall and started walking, and if the stars fell out of the sky and my tears rolled into the ocean, and I'll be looking for a reason why they couldn't set my world into motion. Because if you're not really here, then the stars don't even matter. Cause now I'm filled to the top with fear. Because it's all just a bunch of matter. Because if you're not really here, then I don't wanna be either. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. All right, y'all. I know y'all at home, but y'all can put your hands together for me. Hey. I look up into the night sky, I see 1,000 eyes staring back, and all around me I see gold and deep sand. I see nothing but black. I feel the weight of the world that's around me. Don't see what I can feel. And vision is the only validation. Most of my life isn't real. Because if you're not really here, then the stars don't even matter. Because I'm filled to the top with fear. Because it's all just a bunch of matter. Because if you're not really here, then I don't wanna be either. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold. Hey. Cause if you're not really here, then the stars don't even matter. Cause now I'm filled to the top with fear. Because it's all just a bunch of matter. Because if you're not really here, then I don't wanna be either. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. All right, y'all. So my last song is something near and dear to my heart. It's my new single that I dropped a little over a month ago, and it's called All of Us. Um, this song just felt so right to me because just everything that's going on in the world, pandemic, racially, just so much stuff is going on, and this song just felt light. And I was always told I was like a breath of fresh air, and I could be a light in the room, and I just kind of wanted that to reflect on my first single. So here's my first single, All of Us. Big things happening in the city. I went downtown last night. I was starstruck from all the lights, with nothing else on my mind. We felt like celebrities in VIP lists. That was something that sounded right. You would wonder how we shine so bright. That's even if you close your eyes. Days go by and I wonder where we're going. I don't think it matters when you're living in the moment. And I turn up, yeah. We just wanna sing our song, then blow up. Spend my money on God knows what we're all singing. Ooh, we're all singing. We just wanna sing our song, then blow up. Spend our money on God knows what we're all singing. Ooh, we're all singing. And I turn up, yeah. Big city, bright lights, take my hand and walk with me all night. Let's open our eyes to a new world, let it be a fantasy. All of us against the world, taking over everything. Days go by, and I wonder where we're going. I don't think it matters when you're living in the moment. We just wanna sing our song, then blow up. Hey, spend our money on. Oh, you got hands with me. We're all singing. Ooh, we're all singing. We just wanna sing our song, then blow up. Spend our money on God knows what. We're all singing. Ooh, we're all singing. Hey. And I turn up, yeah. Up, yeah.
Hey, Justin. Justin, hey, I'm so happy you have people in the room with you because usually we don't get to hear the applause, and now you got a little applause in there. Hey, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for chiming in. I think I even heard Shari back there in that song. Thank you so much, Justin. That was beautiful. I'm telling you, that original is absolutely beautiful, man. That was gorgeous.
Thank you.
To hear it like that, to hear it played, kind of broken down like that, it was really nice. So what kind of music did you grow up to? What kind of music was playing in your house, Justin, when you were growing up?
So, so my grandmother used to play like jazz music and blues music extremely loud, and I always heard that, and I always heard scats and runs and just a lot of soul.
Yeah.
And I was obsessed with the Temptations, and I just remember asking my grandmother if I could perform for her, and that was then, and she told me I could do it, and I'm doing it.
And so you did some
20
you
something
said you
years
did some
later.
Temptations. Yeah. I love that, man. So you come from Florence, South Carolina, is that right?
Yes, sir.
You had I one of the things I just recently read it was Voyage ATL, right? You have
Yes, sir.
I read that and I'm an article in there where they interviewed you and I read a little bit. So something that stuck out to me was you had a show choir, a little bit of a show choir upbringing, right, in Florence. What was
Yes,
that like?
sir. So I went to Lake City High School, and I was a part of the elite Lake City High School ensemble show choir. And listen, in Lake City High School, ensemble was the thing to make. So
Yeah.
the day that I found out that I made show choir, yeah, you were on.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. I was able to learn so many different types of music and different languages, and we traveled and competed and won, and it was just amazing.
So you
And we
guys did a lot of
actually had show
traveling.
choir camp, so it was fun.
Okay, so wait a minute. So you did a lot of the traveling, then you did like show choir camp. I'm someone who never spent enough time in that department, and I'm
Uh,
always interested when it comes to someone who did. I love because I did a lot of traveling in theater, but when it comes to show choir, that just sounds so fascinating. That sounds like it sounds like I'm sure you have a lot of interesting stories from that.
a lot.
So when it comes to I love that silence there. So when it comes to your songwriting, have you been writing your whole life or is this something you've just kind of found in yourself?
Honestly, Kyle, I just started. I would always write and would think my lyric would be too simple. It didn't make sense. It was too rhymy. Um, but yeah, it's something that I'm getting into now, and yeah,
Well, that's mind
think I'm
blowing.
kind of getting better.
Yeah, man, that's mind blowing. So you co-wrote this All of Us, right?
Yes, sir.
And this song is going to be a new single. You're going to be recording it. Have you are you going to be recording it with other songs? Are you going to be writing other songs for an EP or an album?
Yes, I'm currently working on my EP now. I have about, I think it's going to be about 6 songs. And I don't want to give a date, but it should be soon.
Yeah, I understand that. Have you
Yeah.
found it? Have you found in this time right now that I know that we're kind of all a little bit in this weird frame. One thing
Right.
I've talked to a lot of songwriters about is that in this time I've felt a lot of inspiration. I've
For
probably
sure.
written more songs in the last few months than I had written in my entire life. I just couldn't stop writing. And
For
so
sure.
I'm curious: is this kind of one of those things? Are you feeling a little inspired in these kind of crazy turbulent times right now?
Definitely. It's so much going on. It's so much stuff to relate to. There's so many
Yeah,
different topics to write about. Living in from a small city, moving to a big city.
yeah.
Just seeing so many different types of people and types of things. So I'm just inspired just to write and kind of sit back and write because I'm not working anymore. So due to the pandemic, I
Yeah.
lost my job when I went on leave. So it's been kind of a blessing in disguise. So I've been
Yeah,
able to write and just focus on my music.
and you're not the only one. That's the thing I'm saying. Like I've been talking recently to so many songwriters, so many other artists and musicians, and right now just seems to be a great time for
For
performers.
sure.
I don't know
Sure.
what it is. I guess it's a level. This is kind of the ultimate leveler for sure. Something
Right.
like this puts us all in our house, and we're all songwriting. So
Right.
I'm that song is beautiful, and the way you just performed it is phenomenal. I cannot wait to get my hands on it when it's
Thank
recorded. I
you.
I'm curious. Do you have upcoming projects that you're focused on that you're going to be working on?
Yeah, so all of us is actually available on all streaming platforms,
Okay.
and I'm almost at 10,000 streams.
Yeah.
So everybody, please stream it.
Yeah. Let's get in. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and help push it to 10,000.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's on all platforms. I'm currently working on a video for it now.
Okay. Well,
So
perfect.
yeah, so the focus will be that song, and then I have something coming up really soon, and then the EP.
Awesome. I um
Yeah.
I do have the question that I like to ask everyone on the show. If you could collaborate with anyone, with any artist in history, who would it be and why?
So I have a little mix. If it could be, let's see, Pharrell mixed with Bruno Mars. If I
Oh
can have
wow.
a collaboration with them, that would be amazing.
That would be unique. I'd like to hear that style. I'd like to hear that together,
Yeah.
especially with your voice. My God, your voice is beautiful.
Thank you.
Can you let me let everyone know, if you guys liked what you heard, please tip a Cash App $ Justin Ludd, Ludd, Justin Ludd. Justin, can you tell folks where they can reach you online if they want to follow you?
For sure. So Instagram is Justin Tysean, Tysean. Twitter is Justin Tysean. Facebook is Justin Ludd, Ludd.
Perfect, man. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I
Thank
really
you for having
appreciate it.
me.
Like I said, and thanks to everyone who performed back there. I appreciate you, V. I appreciate everyone who chimed in. Y'all killed it. So go ahead and y'all get some rest. Y'all take a break. Justin, you're awesome. I can't wait to be working with you in the future, man. You're killing
For sure.
it.
Thank you.
Stay out there and working hard. So
Definitely.
thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Good night, man.
Good night. Good night.